Hello, Santa Claus.
Hello, hello.
Thank you for this exclusive interview here at the Santa Claus main post office in Rovaniemi, Lapland.
You are most welcome.
First of all, Santa Claus, would you mind clarifying something for us? You are also called Joulupukki. What does Joulupukki mean? Is it your real name?
Joulupukki is just Santa Claus in Finnish. In Finland, the children call me Joulupukki. In many countries, they call me Santa Claus and some other names as well. But you can choose. You can call me Joulupukki or Santa Claus, whatever.
How long have you been living here in Lapland?
Very long. Very, very long. As people used to say in the very, very old days, many, many moons ago.
What is the Arctic Circle, and why is your village located on the Arctic Circle?
Arctic Circle is a mystery, magical line in the globe. It goes around the globe. And here in Lapland, above the Arctic Circle, we have times in summer where the sun never comes down. It always stays up. We have 24 hours of daylight. And my village is here because it's a very practical place, because it's a junction of many roads and routes.
Can you tell us about the Santa Claus main post office and the Santa Claus Village?
Sure. The post office is here where we are, and at Santa Claus Village is everything around here. I have my house opposite here. It's called the Santa Claus office, and that's where I can meet my visitors. If you want to know more about the Santa Claus Village, check this video here.
How many letters does your post office receive each year?
Oh, it varies a little, but for the past few years it's been between 500,000 and 700,000. It's a lot of mail.
Which countries do the letters come from?
All over the world. They come from all over the world. 160 or something countries, I think, was last year.
How would you describe Lapland? Is it an independent country?
No, it's not an own country. Lapland is the northeast region of Finland, and it's a place where nature is very strong. We have very strong seasons, very opposite seasons. It's very interesting. If you want to see and know more about Lapland, check this video out.
Santa Claus, are you the president or king of Lapland?
For sure, no, because we don't have a king or a president. And Finland, the whole country has a president, and I let him do the job, and I just do mine.
Can people visit you all year round in Rovaniemi, your hometown in Finland?
Sure, you can come here any form of transportation, any way, and any time, because you can meet me here in Rovaniemi every day of the year. And if you want to know more about Rovaniemi, check out this video.
Santa Claus, where are your toy workshops located?
Oh, my workshops where we make all the toys, they are a little further north from here, well, northeast. But it's a very secret place. It's a place called Korvatunturi, which is where my actual home is, and the workshop and the elves are there. But because all the secrets of Christmas are there open, I cannot invite you or anybody else there. So that's why this village is a nice place to meet people. Huh?
Does the word Korvatunturi mean something?
Yeah, it actually means, yes. Korvatunturi is, Korva is ear and Tunturi is a fell. And the name comes from the fact that when you look at the place from a distance, it's like it has actually two fell tops, and when you look at from distance, it looks like an animal ear sticking up, and that's why I can hear all the children of the world so well.
Santa Claus, how many reindeer do you have?
That's a very difficult question, because they keep running around. As reindeers are basically a wild animal, so they run around the forest and the fells. But I'd say there are maybe about as many as there are stars in the sky, if it's not a very cloudy night. But if you want to know more about the reindeer, check out this video.
Can your reindeer fly?
Yeah, sure they can, but they, mind you, they do that only in Christmas night because then it's necessary because of the, having so many presents to be delivered. But yes, they can.
Santa, how do you manage to give out gifts to children all over the world during a single night?
Now that's a tricky question. First of all, you have to remember that I do have a very long experience in this work, as do have the elves and the reindeer. Then there is some magic in the delivery of the Christmas gifts. But just between you and me, and don't tell it to anyone else, I can reveal to you that we also take advantage of the time differences. For example, now, as it's early evening here in Rovaniemi, in another part of the world, the children are just waking up. In another part of the world, they are sleeping, and in some parts of the world, they are having their lunch, and so on. So, my reindeer and I, we take advantage of the time differences. There are also other things. Some of them, even my reindeer, do not reveal to me. The magic is there, but always the most important thing is that the presents are delivered in time.
Thank you very much, Santa Claus, for allowing us this exclusive interview.
Thank you, you're welcome. All the best for you. Remember to be good. Bye-bye.